Men who were being led to be crucified carried a placard which announced their crimes, often around their neck. When Jesus was crucified, this placard was then placed on the cross above his head for all to see.
It was 9 a.m. when they crucified him. The written notice of the charge against him read, "The King of the Jews."
They crucified Jesus in the morning because the chief priests wanted to get it all over before the main event of the Passover celebration, the sacrifice, and certainly before the Sabbath, which began at sunset. The reason why he was executed was nailed above his head, the King of the Jews. Jesus had been designated as the King, not just of the Jews, but of the world by God himself. For hundreds of years, the prophets had announced him as the coming King. The angels had announced his birth, and John the Baptist had pointed him out. During 3.5 years of ministry, Jesus had demonstrated his royal authority and power. He had told them who he was. A week before, the crowds had acclaimed him as their king when he entered Jerusalem. And now, there he was enthroned above them all, with his title above his head, and still they couldn't see it. They were in the presence of the greatest king who had ever walked this earth, the king not just of the Jews, but of the universe itself. Yet they couldn't see it. There on that hill, the king was establishing the greatest kingdom that this world will ever know, a kingdom that will conquer all and that will last forever and ever. The criminal beside Jesus saw it, even though most others missed it that day. Have you had your spiritual vision tested recently? Ask the Holy Spirit to do it.